exists.
The cover for the book Self-Initiation into the Golden Dawn Tradition says a mouthful with eyes to see. Below, a man blindfolded, being led by a white rabbit through two pillars and a long journey in the darkness, finally reaching the illuminated peak of the holy mountain, clearly symbolized by the unification of opposites. The picture brings to mind Alice following the white rabbit and falling into the rabbit hole, or even Neo from the movie The Matrix. In the movie, Neo is contacted by the rebels of the machines and told that the white rabbit will lead him to the truth of the Matrix. And similar to Guardian Angel lore, Neo is freed from his blindness and awakens to discover his true self, his true body. Like the example I illustrated earlier, Neo learns he was simply playing a video game the whole time. Both white and black magicians put great emphasis on gaining contact with one's holy guardian angel. Aleister Crowley, the most famous magician of the 20th century, made perfectly clear the importance of unity with one's holy guardian angel.
It should never be forgotten for a single moment that the central and essential work of the magicians is the attainment of the knowledge and conversation of the holy guardian angel. Once he has achieved this, he must of course be left entirely in the hands of that angel, who can be invariably and inevitably relied upon to lead him to the further great step, crossing of the abyss and the attainment of the grade of the Master of the Temple.
Aleister Crowley, along with most magicians both modern and ancient, believed that without acquiring contact with one's guardian angel, the practitioner would be left wide open to endless deceptions from the spirit world. Aleister Crowley, who himself was a black magician and Satanist, makes an interesting remark regarding the difference between white magic and black magic.
As was said at the opening of the second chapter, the single supreme ritual is the attainment of the knowledge and conversation of the holy guardian angel. It is the raising of the complete man in a vertical straight line. Any deviation from this line tends to become black magic. Any other operation is black magic.
Most black magicians revel in muddying the lines between right and wrong, white magic and black magic. Even white magicians claim that the difference between white magic and black magic is solely based on the intention of the practitioner. But Aleister Crowley, in his book Magic in Theory and Practice, makes a rather all-encompassing statement regarding the line between. Here, he suggests that any magic, regardless of intention or desired outcome, is black magic if it is not in pursuit of attaining knowledge of one's guardian angel. Case closed. According to Crowley's definition, even the most benign love spells are classified as black magic. It is indeed interesting that Crowley's comment would parallel the edict given to man in the Garden of Eden, that the only thing that is truly permitted is eating from the tree of life. The movie Gamer depicts in a subtle way contact with one's true self. In the movie, real humans who are strictly confined to a gaming environment are puppeted by other people who exist outside the gaming environment. During the movie, the puppet and the puppeteer finally have a direct conversation. The mark of the beast is yet another biblical term which has been subject to endless speculation and interpretation. The term is found in the book of Revelation, which is the last book of the Bible. The Bible suggests that there will come a time when the Antichrist, also called the beast, will force all people to bear his mark, or his name, or the number of his name, in order to buy or sell goods.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Because of its obscurity, this single passage has produced endless hours of speculation, and most of this speculation is in regards to the mark of the beast, rather than the means by which people will wear the name of the beast, or the number of the beast, which is 666. The occult, like many Christian prophecy speculators, have given the actual mark of the beast more attention than the method by which people will one day be forced to wear the name or number of the Antichrist. The mark of the beast, outside of occult circles, is commonly interpreted as a new kind of monetary exchange where computer chips serve as a form of identity in a cash-free society. This interpretation, where the mark of the beast is a computer chip embedded into one's body, is not, however, shared by members of the occult. In occult circles, the mark of the beast, sometimes called the mark of the devil or the mark of Cain, is a power granted by the devil which allows those with the mark to shapeshift from humans to hideous creatures. The most common description of those who are endowed with the mark of the beast parallel what are often called werewolves or lycans. It is said that the mark of the beast is the darkest form of spiritual alchemy, where those who desired it were forced to bargain their eternal souls to Satan. After being endowed with the mark of the beast, the individual can shapeshift at will. Those who claim to have been given the mark of the beast describe it as a form of self-deification, where they rise above the limits of human clay and are reborn in the image of the devil. The reason that the mark of the beast is also called the mark of Cain is that members of Satanism freely connect biblical Cain with the Antichrist, and further, they associate the mark that Cain was given with the mark of the beast itself. In the Bible, Cain, who was said to be the firstborn son of Adam and Eve, killed his brother Abel, after which God placed a mark on Cain and sent him away from his family. This mark placed on Cain was not only punishment,